Hey guys, and welcome to the final video of the year. Yay! We made it. This is the end of 2024, and I am happy about that. Also, this is open and that bothers me. Today we are going to be doing my top 15 horses of 2024, or my top 15 favorite horses of 2024. You got that? You got it? You got it if you don't read the title of the video. I did this last year. I did check. I was like, did I do that in 2022 or 2023? But I did it in 2023. So look at me. Second year in a row. Let's go. Without further ado, let's get started. Quick disclaimer. This list isn't all horses that came out in 2024. Obviously, it's horses that I rode throughout the year and horses that I really enjoyed this year. So there's your quick disclaimer. Alright, starting us off at 15 is good old Milk. Look at him. Beautiful, gorgeous, majestic. Milk is, I think he was at spot number 15 last year. He is a very iconic horse for me. He's kind of the meme of the stable, with those white eyelashes, those dark black holes for eyes, and the naked mole rat body. He just is gorgeous, and we love him. But in all seriousness, I do have a lot of good memories on this horse, and I do ride him actually quite frequently. I find him kind of funny, and I actually kind of find him cute, kind of in an ugly way. So, Milk, thanks for a great 2024. Hope to see you next year on the list. Coming in at number 14, we have Chocolate Milk, my Gotland pony. He is probably one of the cutest horses I have. I love his colors and just his general vibe. I think he's really cute. I did a lot of dressage when I had my dressage club with the Gotland ponies. I did a lot of dressage on him, and just can't imagine Star Stable without this little guy. He's a little lower on the list than he was last year, but he's still very special to me, and I ride him quite often, so that's why he made the list. Coming in at, would this be 13? I'm already forgetting. Coming in at 13, we have my Dutch Warmblood, Cash. Cash, I think, is the chestnut. He has the cute stockings, and oh my goodness, he's just perfection. He's elegant. He's everything a horse you would need in a horse. I mean, just look at that. He's shiny. He's gorgeous. Love you, Cash. I love his striped hooves as well. That's I love striped hooves in real life, and I love them in Star Stable. So yeah. Number 13, Cash. Next up, number 12 is Sean, or his Jorvik name is Pineapple. I named him after Sean from the show Psych. If you haven't watched that, you need to, because it's basically my whole personality. But this horse he's so cute. Look at that little face. Look at that yawn. He's adorable. I rode this pony a lot this year. I felt like he was probably one of my most rode ponies this year. I did a lot of pony champs on him, and I also bought him because I'm trying to collect all the Gotland ponies, which I only have 2 left, guys, so we're getting there. My 11th favorite horse this year for 2024 is Ringlord, or Frodo, my pony. He is so cute. I used him in a lot of pony flat shows this year. He is definitely one of my favorites, obviously because he's on the list, but I named him Frodo. I got him shortly after I finished reading Lord of the Rings, and yeah, he has stubby little hobbit legs, a cheeky personality to go along with it, and I think the Dartmoor ponies are just the cutest. Coming in at number 10, starting the top 10 here, we have West, my Lipazaner, or Lipazaner, whichever way you like to say it. And this horse, surprisingly, when I was making this list, I was when I saw him, I was I rode him a lot. I went back in my Star Stable pictures, and he's in a lot. I rode him for a lot of quests, and he's kind of one of those horses that I just find myself grabbing a lot, so I was he has to go on the list. I really like his little flex and stuff. He's so just pretty, and his coat's very realistic, I feel like, and he's just chef's kiss. And his little speckles on his nose are just so cute, and honestly, he's just a top tier horse. What can I say? Next up in 9th, we have my horse Obsidian, or what I call him Osiris. He is he's just gorgeous. I mean, what can I say? This horse, I've used him in a lot of like jumping shows, and he's a really great just all around horse to have. I feel like the Belgian warmbloods are just a perfect, like, I don't know, all around like huntsy or like English horse. Obviously they could be used for Western too. I'm not saying that they can only be used for English, but I just feel like, I don't know, they look great in everything. I mean, besides their canter, they're pretty much like the perfect horse, and Osiris is no exception. Really enjoyed riding him this year. I think I kind of bought him like on a whim. He was kind of an impulse buy, and I just ended up falling in love with him. In number 8, we have Mockingbird or Mockingjay. This horse I got this horse not too long ago. I think I got him in October maybe. He's called Mockingjay because he looks like he's blue, and the cover of the Mockingjay book in Hunger Games is blue. I know, really creative, right? But this horse is gorgeous. Like, look at those markings. Like, he's just perfection. I mean, who could say anything else? I put him in braids because, like, that braid right there is chef's kiss. I love the Mustangs. I think they're like some of the coolest horses in the game, and you'll see a few more, or probably one more on this list. Next, we have Wingfeather or Janner coming in at number 7. This horse is just, he's iconic, and I think he was on the list last year as well. He is beautiful. He is my favorite red roan in game, and I think he's just perfect. I think he's one of the most realistic horse coats in the game. I've seen a lot of real life horses who look like him, and he makes me really happy, and he's named after one of my favorite book characters in one of my favorite book series. So there you go. Janner, number 7. He's gorgeous. Love him. Number 6 on the list is going to be my Selle Francais Sky. She is definitely one of my favorite horses solely for her coat. The Selle Francais Gates aren't my like absolute favorite, but her coat is like definitely like a dream horse for me, like in real life. Like, if I had a horse like this with this coat, I feel like all my problems would be solved. That's a joke, obviously, guys, I swear. But yes, I love this coat, and I do really like her, and I rode her a lot, and especially when I had her in braids, I did do like a lot of like flat shows and stuff, and she was definitely one of my most ridden horses of 2024. Star Stable should do a 2020 like a wrapped, like Spotify does, but it's like of your most used horses. That would be really funny, and like most done activities. I think Star Stable, I'm seeing it, Star Stable Wrapped 2025. I think this could be good. Number 5 on the list, we're moving into the top 5, is King. This horse is another Dutch warmblood. He is just chef's kiss. He is gorgeous. This horse is a horse I ride all the time. He is just amazing, and love him. I don't have anything to say about him because he literally just leaves me speechless all the time. I mean, what else can I say? He just is gorgeous. Number 4 on the list is Big Boy. This horse represents my horse Tommy in real life, so that's why he's so high on the list. I love my horse Tommy, and so I love Big Boy. He is very special to me. I find him very cute with his little bald face. If he had a blue eye, he'd be even better, because then he'd look more like Tommy. But you know what? He's still great, and I love him. And I would love to give his little nose a kiss, because I mean, just look at that nose, so kissable, so cute. And Big Boy, we love you. Congrats for making top 5 on the list. Moving into our top 3, in spot number 3, we have Effie or Fancy. I call her Effie like in Hunger Games, but Fancy is what we call her on Jorvik. So, either way works. This horse is just gorgeous. She's so pretty. I love her coat so much. The little tiger stripes. She's so cute. I rode the death out of this horse. I rode her a lot, and I love her so much. She's so pretty, and I can never get over just how beautiful her coat is. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In our second spot, we have my Appaloosa Thorn. This guy, I did not know how much I was going to love this horse when I bought him, but oh my goodness, this horse is literally one of my favorite ever. He is so cute and just he's so sweet, and it's like so stupid because it's like this is a pixel horse, but I just love him so much. I ride him all the time. He is definitely just has such a special place in my heart, and he's so cute. I mean, look at his little face. I had no idea when I bought him, because at first I was kind of like unsure, but I was like, I really like him, but I didn't know, and I had no idea that he would come in such a little special place in my heart. So now I have a little pixel horse in my heart who I just love so much, and I just adore him. Coming in spot number 1 for the 2nd year in a row, it's Ranger, my paint. Oh my goodness. What can be said about Ranger? He's just perfection. I mean, look at that face. The markings, the gaits, everything about this horse. This horse is just, he's just gorgeous, and I ride him a lot. He's pretty much my daily rider if I don't have a horse. If I don't need a specific horse for something. He is just adorable. He's perfect. He just is lovely. And what else can we say about him? I mean, he's just, it's hard to beat perfection, and he's at the top of the list for the 2nd year in a row for a reason. So love him, and just so happy I have him in my stable. Alright guys, this is gonna wrap up today's video and this year on the Rim Bunny Cloud channel. Thank you for an amazing year. I'm really sorry that I did not post more. One of my goals for 2025 is to balance my schedule a little bit better so I can post more for you guys. But it's been a great year. I hope you guys have a very happy new year, and I'll see you next time. Have a marvelous year. Bye. Goodbye.